guys, the match reaction for Tottenham Hotspur versus Crystal Palace. What a game that was. Let's first of all start by making sure you subscribe to the channel. Come on, guys. I don't need to tell you this. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video. Comment as well who you thought was going to win the game. Be honest as well. And without further ado, let's get straight into the number one. We will start by talking about the myth, the legend, Ange Postecoglou, and what a lineup he put out. He put out a lineup that does not include Destiny Udogie in the whole entire squad. Yet Bentancur was on the bench, played about 10 minutes or so, 20 minutes-ish, 15 minutes. Ben Davies did start, and a surprising Basuma started. I thought Højbjerg was going to start 100%. It was a nailed-on Højbjerg for me. But guys, it's a 2-1 victory. Pretty sure I predicted a 2-1 victory. A very, very much defensive, strong, resilient side from Crystal Palace. They weren't allowing Tottenham to get much into their box. They were allowing Tottenham to control the ball, but nothing much was coming from it. I believe in terms of the midfielders. Let's start with that. The Madders, the Sarr, and Bissouma. Bissouma did not have a great game. I'm gonna be honest. He didn't maneuver the ball to Madders like we've said he would in general in before the season. He didn't do that this game. I'm a bit upset at that. I can't lie. Going forward though, Madders was pretty good. I think he could have not let go. Like he wasted the ball a couple of times, but I believe that's his job in terms of as being a creative midfielder. His job is to try and take risks in terms of creating stuff, and at times he will lose the ball. So I'm not really that upset about him. Romero and Van de Ven in the defense, strong as hell. Honestly, Van de Ven will be classed as one of the best centre-backs in the Premier League after the season. Romero was great. Porro, I don't know about the defensive side from him. I believe the goal that they scored, whoever that was, that controversial handball, that was Porro's fault. Should have been there to mark him. Who else have we got? We got the left back. Ben Davies came in for Destiny Udogie. I think he had a decent performance. I'm just trying to remember. Like, I think at times you miss the presence of Udogie going forward, doing what he does best, is in terms of his speed, his physical attributes he's got. His physique. I think Ben Davies doesn't have that attributes, but he does have the calmness in terms of his presence around him that Udogie doesn't really have. He's a bit new. Ben Davies does have the experience, but I'm happy that Ben Davies came in, he did the job, and that's all we wanted. It's like Højbjerg. Højbjerg came and did the job out. That's how we need to do. Vicario, what a couple of saves there. Unbelievable. But then we can talk about the goal scorer. Let's talk about the goal scorer, Heung-min Son. He's the type of player that he doesn't need to do much in the game, but if he gets an opportunity, he will score. You look at the left-hand side, Richie. Going forward, he was not there today. I'm not even going to lie. Or on Friday, he was not there. He was really not there in terms of going forward. Brennan Johnson came in, first touch, back, little header, straight to Madders. Madders back to Johnson. Johnson just a nice assist to Sonny. That's what you need to do. And I bet you Richie would not be doing that. Would you give Richie more time? I want to know your thoughts, honestly. Comment down below. I want to know your thoughts. Would you give Richie more time? And on the right hand side, we got Kulusevski, who he had an okay performance. I'm not even going to try and say much about him. He had an okay performance. But Palace were just really good. I'm not even going to lie. Palace were physical. They should have gotten booked. That number 9 of them, Ayew, should have gotten booked several times. And that right wing of them, I don't know who the hell it was. They should have gotten booked so many times, and yet they didn't. It doesn't make any sense to me. But 2-1 win, and just delighted with that win. I think us as Tottenham fans, with 5 points at the top of the table, as currently speaking, with 5 points on top of the table, we got Super Sunday, West Ham Everton. That is at 1 o'clock. We got Brighton Fulham. That's at 2 o'clock. We got Villa Luton. That's at 2 o'clock. And we got Liverpool Nottingham. That's also at 2 o'clock. And the big match is United City, which that is at 3:30. I'm just trying to think, who would I want to win that? If we look at the table, let me showcase the table very quickly. Question is, who would you want to win? Like I'm looking at the table right now, and all I can see is I can see City 21 points. That means if they win on 24 points, equivalent to Arsenal, but United on 15 points, and if they win, they're on 19 points, and they just get into the top 5, do they? United, no, because goal difference, no. I don't know. I go for a draw. I'll take a draw. Yeah, I'll take a draw. A draw is what we want. No, lads, comment down below. We want a draw. I think a draw is what we want. If we look more down, just below the table a little bit more, yeah, you can really tell Chelsea down there. I'm not even gonna lie; these three are just gonna get relegated this season. Everton are gonna stay up. Wolves had a very, very, very good performance versus Newcastle. I'm not gonna lie, had a very good performance versus Newcastle. But this is the match reaction for Tottenham Hotspur versus Crystal Palace, or shall I say, Crystal Palace 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Come on, the boys, subscribe to the channel because we just hit 1.31k. 1.3k, sorry, should I say? Thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like this video, and just have a great weekend because we're top of the league, top the league, top the league. Top the league, top the league. So yeah, lads, enjoy this weekend. Hopefully everyone's having a great week, and I love ending this in a great way. Obviously subscribe, obviously comment, and just drop a like. But the best way to end this is a beautiful "Come on, you Spurs," and let's run the outro now. Come on, you Spurs!